Hey everybody, Downhill Jam is in the books. That means today we're free to go to the Hangar. What a classic map. Could I get a 15-minute timer, please? It's doing it. It did it. Alright, so the first thing... Look, I mean, like, this is a lot like Warehouse, right? I have a line that I like a lot, but it's for more of like a vert skater focus. Not doing boneless in the McTwist has actually, like, saved me so much heartache, dude. I wish I'd learned that before day 4, but you know what? We still did pretty well. So I'm not gonna beat myself up over it too much. Haha, yeah, by the way. So I'm mostly learning where I want to go here. I do think most of our success will derive from vert into grind into flatland. We can't always get the exact sort of setup we want. Like, there was very little vert, obviously, on the last one. This one kind of makes up for it. But because we're more of a street-focused skater, might be the kind of thing where, you know, be careful what you wish for. Okay, I mean, we should probably let this one keep going. We are at 498,000 already. Just get that special built up, and then do this. I mean, this is always going to be, like, kind of where you want to find yourself, is going around the horn. However... You don't always... Do we want to go the whole way around the... I don't know if we can go, though. You know what? I bet we can. This would be our line. If you can reliably make it. It's kind of a boring line. You can't deny the point potential. I suppose, you know... it's a good course to put a few more points into... rail balance. Or get a grind. I wonder if some of the grinds are a little easier to land. Just want to bank something here. Very rarely do we end up banking something on our first attempt, so this is pretty good. I forgot the manual button again. I don't know what's wrong with my brain. Alright, so a much better score, and yet we find ourselves in a much worse position. How does that happen? It's very simple. You know, we're dealing with a course that's much more popular here. So I think step 1 is you just drop in. Get yourself like a little boneless Benihana. And then throw in like a McTwist. You couldn't make the default McTwist? Quick restart there. I know what we got in this one. I know what we're looking for. You know what I'm thinking? What if you start like this? Okay, hear me out. What if you start, you come down. You're boneless onto this thing. I wanted to gain a little bit more momentum than that. Okay, we'll transfer in. This one, we're just enjoying life. At least we got something. This is not the combo we're gonna want. Yeah. Give me another try. Hello, Tomo. Hello, buddy. We're just learning on this one. Give it a little start. We need to find a way. If we're gonna do this, we need to find a way to gain more speed. Because just doing this is not what it's all about. That's not what you're looking for. If you want to do that to gain some confidence, by all means, then get up here. Oh, okay. Now, this is the sort of run you could talk about. We broke it? I didn't even notice. But it's gonna... All of our runs are gonna look pretty similar here. Especially if I keep forgetting to hit the button, because I'm trying to, like, do too many things. But I'm telling you, I'm not saying we're getting 2 million on this one. Because I don't think that's necessarily realistic. But I definitely think that, like... It's within the realm of possibility. Even with this crappy skater. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. If we could get some speed, but this seems unlikely. But you know what? It's okay. Bank something early. Bank something often. There's worse fates. There's... Oh. No, dude. I have not played any Tony in the past 2 days. Except for Golden Goblet episodes. I'm aware of the fact that when I play as a normal skater again, with maxed out stats, I think I'm gonna feel like a god. Like, if you're playing multiplayer and you're like, oh, why am I getting 1 million point combos and he's not? Multiplayer gives you max stats by default. I tried to do an extra trick at the bottom. Okay, it's fine. We're 5 minutes into the episode. It means we're about 5 minutes into the timer. You get a little boneless grab. Another little spicy grab there. So here's what you do. Little McTwist. What happened to my McTwist? What happened to my McTwist? It's like when you go to ice cream. The McTwist machine's broken. What do you mean I can't get a McFlurry? Just hold it. That's okay. That's all right. Do a little chopper grind. You know as well as I do. No, don't do that. You know as well as I do. You know, throwing this gap in here is worth something. It's worth an extra multiplier every single time. Just hold it. Hold it in the middle. It's a balancing act. It's like the NLSS. What the heck happened there? Give me a restart, dude. I'm telling you, if you throw in the McTwist by itself is worth 1,000 points. And by 1,000, I mean 6,000 points. So if we're able to get the McTwist into other things, there's stupid good potential there. What we want to do is not a lip trick there. We want to send it into a grind, but we're not doing a great job of it. The grind is... I don't mind the lip trick as, you know, another addendum to the action here. But we need to have the grind so we have more speed. More speed gives us more combo potential. I'll live with that. See, now we're talking. Just don't take it for granted. That's fine. We take that. We take that. And then you know what we do? We go back in. We try to rebuild. We take that. Get a little speed. Do a McTwist. No! We hit the grind. I didn't want to hit the grind. That time, I wanted to hit the manual. This is what it's all about right here. But we're not going to be able to get up there, unfortunately. So we just fell. You should definitely keep this one going. You might want to focus on just getting the actual combo going. This is a great map, though, dude. Compared to Downhill Jam, I mean, it's much less ambitious, but no less fun. I would put that on the back of the box quote. If they want it. Might look bad, though, because I was sponsored to play. Probably shouldn't be putting on back of the box quotes from paid sponsorships, but... I mean, this isn't sponsored, just to be clear, but... Just bank it. There you go. You got something decent going here. Good balance, you know? Keep yourself in that orange range as much as possible. The longer you keep yourself in there, the happier you're going to be. Started to feel kind of uncomfortable with that. So we got 1.632 million. It's 626th position. We got 5 minutes left. I think we can do even better. I know that, like, these were not good runs. We bailed on 2 combos. Mind you, one of them... That was not smart. If we bailed on... That doesn't mean we would have 2 extra combos. It means we probably get 1, because, you know, the combos are 25 seconds long each. Oh, baby. Sorry, I know I'm biting my lips like crazy. It's just how you play this game. Everybody's got a Tony face. Mine's definitely a little bit more focused. I just don't want to fall. I want to land on my manual. There you go. I don't think we were going to make it around the horn there, so just accept this is really good. Build that meter, dude. And remember, every trick you're doing is like another 18,000, another 20,000 points in the book. So that's really good. There's an 800,000 point start. We definitely like that. I don't think we like that so much, so let's retry. Speed? Oh, that's speed. You come back around. You can do a few more of these. Maybe even get a little wall bounce here. Don't fall. Oh! That was such a huge opportunity. I just, like, why didn't I bail on it earlier? Because I wanted to make sure when we bailed, we had flat land available for a flat land trick. Okay? I knew we were going to fail that one. So, like, our points are starting to get a little on the low side here. It's because I just do the same things over and over. That's not good. I'm stunned that we're not going to get a better combo here. So it's very important. Oh, that's going nowhere. I know we shouldn't have overtimed it, but we had 3 minutes remaining. But you're saying there's a chance. We did level up, so we're doing something right. So I think we've had some good runs. Just haven't quite pieced it all together yet. That one was not smart, but we made it happen. Alright. What are you throwing one of those? Just for fun. Little McTwist. That's not what you want to see. Because as soon as you see a lip trick, we're in a world of hurt. The lip tricks are not our friends. I would restart this one. Anytime we start with less than a 500,000 point combo, we're in a tight spot. Give me a whoa, okay. Alright, not that. Not that. I would say most important thing, if you can get enough to get to your special quickly, you get like full speed in 1 second. We're not going to get up on the railing here, which is pretty bad news. It doesn't mean this is a bad setup. Every single one of these is doing good work for you. I'm going to be honest, it was kind of a cursed start. Let me see where we're at time-wise here. 1 minute, 57 seconds, so this could be our final run. See, that's good stuff right there. Then, doesn't matter what you do here. Just do something cool. Keep the people interested. This will drive you crazy, dude. Suppose we could have gone into outer space there. Could have grinded on the railings. It's still fine. It's not fine. What are we at here? What are we at here timing-wise? What are we at here? Excuse me, Google, what are we at? I said, what are we at, Google? 1 minute, 15 seconds. All right. This, just focus. Drop in. You get a little of that. Little of that. Little of this. Into a reverb. We got 58 seconds. We can live with this. This is not where you want to be, but it doesn't have to be this perfect. It helps. Like, can't seem to generate any points. I don't know if it's even gonna land. Okay, it landed. Now, like, the world's, in theory, our burrito. Although I don't think we're even gonna get enough speed to make it up there. I think this is like a full restart, and then let me look at the timer. We got 24 seconds. Alright, so this is our final run here. We're trying to shoot for 1.62 million. We'll try. That's all I'm gonna say. We have to continue. I think coming into this switch is not what we want to do. Oh my god. Such a disaster. Oh my god. Ooh. Okay. We can still set one cool combo. This isn't helping. I mean, it is helping, but this is not really how we're trying to run our lives here. I mean, if we could keep this going infinitely, that'd be pretty sick. A little bit of that, a little pogo into a fall. Alright, well, I would go so far as to say that we're probably not going to get our 2 million point combo. And trust me when I say as well. Brings me no pride to be saying that. Trust me when I say as well, I'm like, hey, what the heck happened to my McTwist at the start of this? I worked hard for that McTwist. And yet I do not seem to have access to the points that I thought I would be given. Okay. Now we gotta think. Next time we get on a manual... This is like, I'm just tapping like a madman. And I fell. Alright, well, I'll hit you with, like, we're not going to finish that one. Our best score ever is 1.632 million. I still want to give you a little bit of a, like a redemption sort of thing, because I'm a little embarrassed. I don't think, I mean, it's our highest score, right? But I still think we could have done better. Which is maybe a sign of, you know, madness or whatever, but... You're gonna be like, this guy's a broken record. But, I'm just telling you. It's a real statistics-driven problem. Okay? Okay, standstill is what you want to be at. But the balance being bad and the airtime being bad and the speed being bad are like our principal problems right now. And I know you're probably going to hit me with some stuff like you got to mix up the tricks a little bit more. Well, I don't disagree. I think it's pretty clear that our actual biggest problem has nothing to do with that. Those are all good tips, don't get me wrong. But the actual like feedback that is the most beneficial here is it's not like, hey, do more kick flips than heel flips. It's like, you know, don't fall so much. But at the same time, one greedy combo where it works is worth so much more than, like, you know, 4 greedy combos, or 4 non-greedy combos where you don't do anything. Or you decide, like, hey, we're gonna bank it early. Because it depends on your definition of early. Oh, we needed that one, thank God. I mean, in 2 minutes, if you could execute 3 of those, I think you would consider yourself pretty happy. Well, we're gonna try. This one all comes down to rail balance. And then building up in an absolutely absurd combo. I let myself try to throw in 1 extra kickflip, and it was not worth it. But that was a pretty solid finish. Anyway, for now, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. 1.632332. Repeating, of course. I thought I could do a little bit better, but that's still pretty good. For now, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Click the like button if you enjoyed it. It's the best way to help me out as a content creator. And thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. See ya!